I guess I'm grown now. I don't feel like it, but I am. I didn't send that angry text. I didn't even get drunk. I didn't break down. Not publicly. Not obviously. But I had to sit with it. And somehow that counts for something. Even though I'm still stuck in this same city with no job, with no idea who I want to be or who I even am. But I'm here. And that has to mean something. Right? I used to say I knew what I wanted. I would make vision boards, write script, pick an aesthetic for the week, posting on Instagram, life update, this is me now. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. None of that stuck with me. None of it was me. Maybe everything was me. But nothing is here now. Nothing feels like me. And the saddest part is I know I can be anything. Only if I knew what I want to be. One day I want to be a model. Next day I'm thinking to work at a cafe. I want to move abroad. Maybe just settle down and have family. And someday I just think, what is the point? I should just disappear. And then I think I should save the fucking world. And then I just want to sleep as long as I can. Everything changes so fast inside of my head. I don't know what's real. I am passionate about nothing and everything, getting emotional left and right. It's exhausting. It confuses me, it saddens me, it makes me the happiest girl in the world. I don't know how long it's gonna continue. I know it's gonna change. My thoughts betrays me. I don't know which one is my opinion. I don't know which one is the truth. Growing up, I never heard I love you. Not once. Not when it counted. No hugs, no kisses. I don't know why. No compliments on my looks, my new paintings that I did. No praise for getting an A. Only criticism like why not A plus. It's just you're ugly. You're fat. You gained weight. You're too sensitive. You're too selfish. They say my inner voice is built from my parents. Then why is my voice so cold? I spent tens and thousands of dollars on surgeries, starting when I was 16. 16, that is still a child, right? Still no compliments. Still no love. I am still not enough. I look at the mirror and I barely recognize her. I don't know her, but I know I made her. Every relationship turns on me. I give too much, I give too little, I overshare, and I just shut down. It always happens so fast too. Oh my god, you're my soulmate. And then give some time, I'm gonna be sitting here thinking, this person ruined my life. and this person's job is ruining my life. That's why they allured me. And worse, I don't know who I am when I'm with that person. I don't know how to love. And I don't even know how to be loved. I question every kind word, every text, every footsteps. I am always so afraid that people will leave me. So sometimes I leave them before they do. I make sure I'm not with anybody before they can prove me right. I don't remember what happened when I was 3 or 4, but I know something happened. I feel it in my bone. Something went missing before I even knew I fucking had it. And now I question everything. Did anything happen? Or was it just the chaos? Was it the fighting in the kitchen? Was it the constant moving? Or the dead silence every day? Was it being a child who always had to tiptoe around? I'm gaslighting myself. I'm telling myself that I am making shit up and I am being dramatic. That other kids, other people had it so much worse. But my body remembers something that my mind forgot, and it hurts me the most. You told me I tried to cut just like you. I couldn't. And I thought about you and how brave you were. I was 21 and you were 49. I was 21, an age where people trying to figure their life out, not sitting beside her mom on the hospital bed, watching her cry, laugh, and giving me compliments, calling me brave for being broken. It was not brave. It was cry for help. And you should have protected me. You should have been my safe place. Yes, I was technically an adult. And yes, I looked fine from outside. You should have at least be there, be the shoulder to cry on. But no, I had to sit next to you after you overdose. And somehow I felt guilty for your pain too. I was the one who had to pull herself together to go to work while wondering if her mom is alive or not. You were supposed to protect me from the world. Instead, you handed it to me. It was loud. It was heavy. And you asked me to hold it for you. After everything I have been through, I started doing whatever. Not because I wanted to, but feel like I had to numb myself, to live more days. I slept with whoever was around me, not because they forced me to, but because I just wanted to feel something and prove to the world that I am likable. I worked at jobs that I didn't really care about, just working to keep me busy and prove to the world that I am worthy of money. For me, it was not reckless. It was logical. What else was there to do when nothing made sense? I spiraled because that was the only way to keep the storm inside me. Every impulsive act was a scream in the dark, a way to prove that I am worthy of being alive. I often imagine a version of me who is calm, loving, popular, pretty, an internet star, a sensation. that doesn't have any trauma. The girl who finally made it. If I wasn't safe in my body, at least I could be safe in my fantasy. Sometimes I thought maybe if I look different, or if I act differently, or just disappear, maybe I'd finally be worthy of love. But changing myself over and over, trying to find the parts of me that could be fixed, that only made me even more broke. Most of the time, I ended up hate the person that I once loved very much. And I hate myself for that. 1 minute they're everything, and the next minute they're my enemy. I don't know what you did to me, but I'm really messed up right now, okay? I'm scared, I'm confused, and I'm so lonely. And I don't feel worthy of anything. A voice, a tone, a silence. Suddenly I'm 8 again. Frozen, embarrassed, trying to be invincible. I don't know where trauma starts and where all began, because all I can remember is me walking on an eggshell, scared to death. I feel like I'm making this thing up. It can't be. I swear I'm not. I feel like I'm overreacting for what that trauma is. And for that thought, I'm going crazy. My body reacts faster than my brain. And I cannot explain why. Some people call their parents when they get a cut on their fingers, when they get cold. When I hear and see that, it makes me cry. Because I wanted that mom too. It really triggers me. When it does trigger me, I feel like I'm such a bad person for that. But I don't cut anymore. I don't drink to disappear. I'm just barely holding on. And I cannot trust anyone. But I'm here. I still don't know who I am. I still don't have a proper job. But I'm doing better. I guess I'm growing. Each and every time. I pause. I breathe. And I try. Healing doesn't feel like joy. It feels like stillness, stuckness, discomfort. So yeah, I guess I'm grown now. Still hurting, still trying, still here. I don't know where I am, but it's not where I was. I don't know who I am, but it's not who I was. Maybe that's enough for now. If this sounds like you, you're not alone. You're not broken. You're human. And you do too deserve everything, even if it doesn't feel like it.